Hello, one more episode of Just a League Unlimited role-playing game. I'm here with very special guests tonight to play an adventure in space. If you don't know what we're doing here, we're playing Just a League Unlimited, the officially licensed role-playing game of Just a League that I wrote with Lucas Conte and Mark Waid, co-author of the game. Mark is writing the game with us, fleshing out the DC universe and power scaling characters and giving lore and giving adventures to share with you. So if you want to be part of this universe, if you want to be one of us, if you want to join the Just League Unlimited, you have to back the game now on Gamefound. So go on Gamefound right now, Just League Unlimited role-playing game, and be part of this universe. So before we start the adventure, let's introduce the players that are here with us tonight. I'm going to start with you, Vina. Vina is going to be playing with us. He's in Brazil here. He's going to play on stage with us. And Vina, who are you and who are you playing today?
Hi, I'm Vina Aguiar. I'm a content creator. I played a lot of Justice League Unlimited with Patch when we are doing a campaign here in Brazil. And today, I'm really excited to be with you guys. And I'm playing Blue Beetle, a new character that I never played before. So I'm really excited for today.
Lovely. Scott Koblish, who are you and who are you playing today?
Hello! I'm going to be Cyborg, the Teen Titan, and the guy who is, he's in the Justice League now too as well, so, yes, Cyborg.
Scott Koblish, accomplished artist, yes.
Yes, I should
go on about,
myself. So I'm
tell me a bit about your...
Yes, hello everyone, I'm Scott Koblish. I'm an artist, I draw comic books. I've done many comic books over the past 35 years. I worked on too many things to count. And I most recently I did a big cover for Mark's book, The History of the DC Universe, and that had nearly 1,400 characters all the way across. So anybody who's in this game also was in that cover.
On that cover, that's true.
Yeah. It's guaranteed. Yeah.
I got a hardcover from the history of this universe, and it's not available in Brazil. And I showed here to my friends, and there's I have to take it back to America to get an autograph for you too, because I have one from Mark.
You should, yeah.
And all my friends they were like, "How you got that? How you got that?" And I just easy, just go there and buy. We can buy one on Amazon. It's not that difficult. Mark will be here in Brazil in a few months, right? You'll be here in Brazil in a few months.
Yeah, I'll be here at CCXP. Yeah.
Wow.
In the meantime, I'm playing here today. I'm jumping in as I have.
Who are you playing today?
I paid my dues. I've played Airwave. I've played Metamorpho. They're awesome characters, but in the sort of adventure that we're participating in today, I think that Superman might be a little more useful. So I'm stepping into those red boots, and that is who I will be playing today.
That's great. That's amazing. And one of the things that were funny while you were playing with Airwave mostly is that was our first session actual play together, and you were like trying to lead the group being Airwave and say, I shouldn't say that. I'm Airwave. You were like, oh my God, please do things.
Right.
I'm not your leader.
Yeah.
I'm not your leader. But today you are. Today you are Superman. You are the Big Blue.
Yeah.
You're gonna lead the group through a revolution in space. Right?
Okay.
Let's start. I am Peterson Rodrigues. I am the lead game designer of Just League Unlimited. I tell stories here at D20 Culture. You can meet me in our socials. You can meet us on Discord, on Gamefound page, on Twitter, Instagram, and everywhere. I am a chronically online person, trying to solve that and trying to be less online. But here we are, 2026. So, let's start. We are at the watchtower right now, and there's always a crisis happening. There's always something that calls the attention of the league. Always something requires your job as heroes, not only on Earth, but also abroad in space. A lot of planets, allies from Earth and allies from the Justice League, require help from you guys, but not always the help you provide are from people that just required it. Sometimes they need help, they just don't know that yet. And that is specifically the case today. You were invited to a meeting, to a briefing meeting, mostly Superman and Batman, were invited to this meeting to discuss the situation in a planet not far from here, in the same galaxy you are right now, and there have been some conflicts there. And the reports tell you that there is a activity of the Kundis really close to Earth, which immediately calls your attention. Mark, you are Superman, and you see a report with the battleships of Kundis really close from you here on Earth. And what do you do when you see that?
This is bad news. The Khunds are a warlike race that have been unconquered for thousands and thousands of years. They're some of the toughest opponents we've ever faced. So we need to investigate. Are they on a planet, or are they in space near a planet?
Our reports, this is Reddit Tornado showing your telemetry of the planet, and he's showing some screens with their battleships surrounding a planet, but they also built an outpost within the planet. So it's a very multicolored planet. It's kind of a desert, but a rainbow color of the lot of crystals, and they built an outpost there. They have two war spaceships there stationed surrounded the atmosphere of the planet, but also they built an outpost there, which is at one jump on distance from Earth. So they are really close from here. With just a jump, they could be on Earth.
All right. Well, we can't afford to wait for them to show up. So, who do we have on the watchtower that can help today?
Yeah. Why do you ask that?
I would ask Red Tornado that. Yeah, Red Tornado. Who do we have?
Yeah. Why you say that? Yeah. Why you say that? Batman's just waiting to check if he has things to do, and he's like, I have things to do. I have Jotan and Gotham, so I'll wait for a few hours. And he just stepped out of the room, and Red Tornado shows you the names that people that are available. And you see Airwave, you see Metamorpho, you see Green Arrow, you see a lot of names there pointing, appearing there, like Booster Goat, Guy Gardner, and the names are popping. And the Red Tornado is looking at you and say, I waited you to select one of them. And he's pointing names. And then his point is Cyborg. Cyborg is here.
Yes.
Great.
Here I am.
Yes. Cyborg would be great on this mission, as would, I don't suppose that Blue Beetle is available, is he? I would hope so, Red Tornado.
He has a very deep connection with the aliens, so he might be useful as a translator or interacting with the planet.
Right.
That's true.
I'm gonna check if he's available. If he's not, Cyborg can bring him to the watchtower easily. And while he says that, abroad on Earth, in El Paso, James, you are there with your family. You're having a moment, just having a nice barbecue with your family. You're just having their moment with them, with your friends, interacting, and your communicator beeps.
Sorry, guys. I have to. Okay. Hi.
There's music playing. People playing ball.
I just go around the house. I just walk around their house so I can read some silence, so I can... Okay, hello.
I know you just arrived Earth, but Superman is requiring your presence at the watchtower.
Mr. Superman?
Mr. Superman, yes.
Yeah, not the son, the father, yes.
Wow, cool.
Can I go you to the watchtower?
Sorry, what? It's just they are playing a real loud music right now. I just.
What the song is playing? What song is playing?
Right now, no te diga que soy un bandolero do que hoy. I think it's this song. I don't know the name. But yeah, it's just old Latino songs, Yeah, my pop really likes the kind of thing. So
that's kind of a vibe. I see.
So
but
okay,
I can.
Yeah, I can do that. I just need to say goodbye to everyone. That warn them that I will come back soon. And
you have 30 seconds. Why do you say
Okay.
that? Red Tornado, Cyborg, Cyborg connects you to sorry, Cyborg, Red Tornado connected to you through the network of the Watchtower. You're there planning. What you're doing at the Watchtower right now? You are having kind of a free time here. You are not with the Titans right now. You're working at the maintenance and helping the structure of the tower. But what are you exactly doing right now?
I am connected into a level of the watchtower where I am working on maintaining the sewer system to make sure that the sewer system works.
It does.
It's a dirty job, but somebody has to make sure that it's working.
Yeah, somebody has to do it. Yeah, and you have some challenge of the unknown with you helping you, and they were like surprised, like, why you're doing that? You have, we have technicians to do so. We have bots, we have robots, we could do that, remotely. You don't have to, and they are surprised that you're doing that. But why you do that? Red Tornado reach out to you and say, I need you to boom to Blue Beetle to the Watchtower.
Okay, yes, and I can do that. I have powers of Ubuntu, so I can transport people back and forth.
We have a room, but yeah, you could use your mother box power. But one thing, Superman required your presence at room at conference room 5.
Okay, then I will be right there.
Right.
Conference room
Yes.
5. So conference room 5 is down the hall.
There's a big red face talking to you, like digital one, and it's like there, and Red Tornado is like, if he had eyes, he would roll them, but I mean, he's just
It's like a hospital. You just follow the yellow line.
Yeah, you follow the yellow line. And, yeah.
Right.
How come we are so similar and so different at the same time? He's like, yeah, human parts, yeah, too much.
But then, since I know the schematics of the entire building, because I know exactly where all the bathrooms are, I can find my way into the proper room. So yes.
All right, and while you do that, you're gonna boom to James to the tower, and you go together to the conference room 5. And while you're going, Red Tornado prepared a briefing on the planet you are probably going to check in the Kundis. One thing that is happening there is that there are some jamming around the planet, some interference around the planet that is preventing you to teleport to there. So you can't boom to there.
Oh.
You're gonna have to use javelins. You're gonna go flying, which is always dangerous. But I mean, Superman's going, so.
Okay.
Right. Well, as fast as the javelins are, I'm faster. So I briefed my team on what's going on. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. And let's get to the javelin. I'll grab hold of it once you're in, and I will take off carrying the javelin with me.
All right. While Superman says that, you just arrived at conference room 5, and on your cell phone there, high signal here, Blue Beetle. Some of your friends say, "Oh, that girl, she came to meet you. So, are you returning?"
Oh, maybe not. Not today.
Mm-hmm.
I am having a really important meeting. So I have my cell phone right now with me.
Yeah, you do.
I just gonna take a picture and send in those Snapchat auto-destroyed photos, so no one can share what's happening. So I just take the picture and I put my cell phone down again. So yeah, I have other things to do right now.
Yeah, your friend just send you like thousands of question mark, like what are you doing? You're Superman. What is happening? Where are you? And they are so confused right now. But the javelin is ready to depart.
Yeah, Beetle, are you with us? We need to move.
Yeah. I'm with you, Mr. Superman. I am with you. Stop saying that.
Cyborg, you don't have any other. I was going to say, Cyborg, do you have any other information on? Oh, go ahead.
On the planet, well, I do know that I do know some satellite readouts that I've acquired of Katano Mar, which is the planet that we're headed to. There is extreme elemental instability on that planet. I know that the weather patterns don't follow the usual atmospheric pressure loops, and that the storms are raw, unrefined magical currents. So that might be a problem for Superman, because I know that Superman sometimes is vulnerable to magic. And because Blue Beetle and I are technological based, that might also be trouble for us as well. And that some of the lightning strikes might carry a distinct signature capable of shorting out standard technological shielding, which is my specialty. So I might be in trouble too.
Okay. All right. Well, into the fray we go. We'll just have to be prepared.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah,
right.
All
right.
One of the things that while you are preparing to embark on the javelin, Superman have a very accurate sense of hearing and sighting. You were talking, briefing them, and you heard the sound of the cell phone, even though it was on silence, taking a picture of you. And the Blue Beetle tried to be as most discreet as possible, but you saw, like, you heard the sound of the technology working inside the machine, and you were looking, over your shoulder. You want to say something?
Yes, I say, Beetle, I understand your enthusiasm. I'm glad you're happy to be here, but remember, we do have rules about the security of this facility. It's very important to us to make sure that no one sees what's going on in here unless we know that that's happening, because there are villains everywhere who could use that information against us. Okay?
Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Superman. I took all the precautions, and I just sent one of those messages that when someone opens it, it can never see it again. It's really secure, the technology.
Understood, but just bear that in mind for the future. All right, let's move on, shall we? Again, I got a big smile on my face. I'm not coming down on you like a ton of bricks. I'm just gently warning you. Mistakes can be made, but we learn from them. Okay, so let's go.
Okay, Mr. Superman.
You departed. Your javelin just start zooming from around the tower, and while you're flying toward the space, somewhere in Markovia, a hacker just cracked the snapshots of a young boy from Texas, and he's saying, "Oh, Superman is out of Earth right now. That's amazing." And he's sharing the picture with some of the villains, like, "Hey, Superman's not on Earth right now. That's a good time for invasion."
Great. Thanks.
There.
It happens. Usually, if there is not a better time to invade Earth when Superman is out of Earth. That's the best time to invade, when he's doing, his things out of the planet, which is the case right now.
Fair.
A few hours on Javelin, darting to the darkness of the space, Superman making it flying faster than he usually does. You arrive at the planet Kitomar. Kitomar is a planet that is a geoid made of crystal, multicolored crystal. You see like a rainbow when you approach it. The light of the star that is close, he's kind of the fourth planet in his system. The light makes the planet glows. The planet glows all the time. So takes a little bit of time to your vision. The technological ones like Kaji or Cyborg, it's easy for them. And Superman takes a while because you're out of the spaceship. Takes a while to adjust your view, your sight to the planet. And as soon as you arrive, it's too big. Sorry?
I should have asked earlier. What color sun are we dealing with here? Is there more than one sun? What is the solar situation?
That's a very important question to ask. When you
that I should have asked before we left. Yes.
Yeah, well, but Red Tornado wouldn't send you to a red sun, system.
Right.
He would have said
something.
Told you. Yeah, he would have said like, "Hey, come on, Superman." And also as an editor, I wouldn't do that as well. Imagine it's the first time you're playing Superman. I say this is a red sun planet. It would be really creepy.
Right. True.
I wouldn't do that. I mean, crossed my mind, but it's just a bad thought.
Okay.
while you arrive at the planet, you see the yellow sun batching it with sun. So you see a yellow colored sun, sunbathing the planet. And you arrive at the planet, and there is two big, colossal spaceships from the Kundis, and they are stationed around the planet with weapons and every heavy artillery. But most of them, they are connected to kind of a space elevator, loading things from the planet and to the spaceship. They are loading things, kind of machine, heavy machine, making things on and off the planet. When you descend the planet, Superman, it strikes you first. You hear the sound of explosions. There's a battle going on, and as soon as your vision adjusts to it, and you too see the same, you see some creatures. They're like crystal-made deers. They are fighting towards the outposts of the Kundis, attacking the structures, attacking the machines, and the Kundis are fighting back with their rifles. So you arrive at the planet. There is a mess going on, a massive fight going on. What do you do?
The first thing I would do is move between the battle forces, and begin to stop the artillery from both sides. Try to just block it with my body, and boom, 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 at super speed, just moving it back and forth and blocking both sides' artillery until things can calm down.
That's a very Superman thing to do. You enter in front of the artillery, and they shoot you, and the same thing from the creatures. The creatures, they don't have long-range attacks, but they are huge. So their heads and their horns, they cross you, and you just block them. You just open your hands, open your arms, and like, come on, stop. You see Superman in the middle of the fight, like open his arms.
As this is happening, I look into Cyborg, because Superman didn't say anything, just jumped in the middle of the battle, and I look into Cyborg like, so what we do?
That's how he does things.
That's how he does things. He counts on you to be self-reliant and self-sufficient. Cyborg's been doing this long enough where he can point you in a direction if he needs to. I'm confident of that.
Right, so you are in the spaceship. You are in the spaceship, and Superman's there on the planet, and you are in the spaceship.
We land. I brought the ship down with me. Okay, I would have brought the ship down with me, planet side.
So the ship is down now. The ship is down now. Oh yeah, you landed. What do you do?
So they're nearby. I think they're within. They can see the battle, but they're far enough away where they're out of the battle at this point. Yeah.
But most of them you can hear the battle, and the sounds of the battle for you too, mostly for you, Blue Beetle. The sound of the battle sounds like psychic cry. You hear that thing like a cry, like inside of you. Not just the sound of blasters, but you hear something crying.
Okay.
So what do you do?
I hear something crying, or it's like a cry of a battle, the sound of a battle.
Yeah, when you try to focus on what you're seeing, looks like the creatures, the crystal made, they are razor sharp creatures, crystalline ones, multicolored. They are charging to the artillery, and the sound seems to come from their skins.
Okay. I look.
And while you do that,
I look at Cyborg and say, so, Mr. Cyborg, I think those creatures, those crystallized creatures, I don't know, they are crying or something. What should we do?
And I say we should try and contact them and find out what it is that is happening with them. I'll use my earpiece, and I will connect it to your suit, and hopefully we will be able to connect to the crystalline creatures. We'll contact them.
Okay, I will try to do that. So I need to put my suit overwhelms me, just goes around me, and I go out of the ship and try to reach a creature that is not really into the battle so I can speak to it and maybe try to communicate with it somehow?
All right, so you dart flying from the ship, and Cyborg, you're there inside the ship, and Superman, you're in the middle of the battle. You see Blue Beetle, from your peripheral vision, you see Blue Beetle circle around, trying to reach the creatures. And while you flying around Blue Beetle, you see that's a massive tectonic gorge here, like a huge depression here on the land, something like open the ground, like a tectonic rift. The ground was open here. And you see inside it, you see some of the constructions, some of the outposts. It was completely destroyed, being engulfed by the earth that is opening. So the earth is opening and separating apart from the region from the other. And you see that flying from behind of the outpost. Superman in the middle of the bed, that's behind you. You don't see that, but you can hear, because you can hear everything. You can hear the sound of the land, the tectonic fissure opening, and the outpost is being engulfed by the land while opened. What you
okay,
can
that's
do.
bad.
The creatures don't respond to you, Blue Beetle. They don't respond to you. They don't respond to you. They don't interact.
Okay.
They just cry. You see their cry.
I see that this rift that is right in front of me, it's something that was artificially made, or it's something like the Earth is responding to some kind of invasion. Got it?
Got it. Yeah, it's difficult to say. You can go there.
Okay.
Your action will be that you can go there to the tectonic rift and check it. Do you want to go there and check?
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Right, so you go flying to the tectonic rift, and Superman in the middle of the battle. And while you're there, the Khans are actively shouting at you, like, move aside! The creature's attacking us! Move aside! And they don't immediately recognize you. They just say, get the fuck out of the way! What did you do?
Which side would I pick? I automatically chose the crystal creature's side because I thought that they're the Coons, but perhaps there's something more going on here. How many weapons on both sides are we talking about?
You see there 4.
Like hundreds or dozens? Okay. Oh, it's good. Let me use my heat vision to melt every weapon that I can see. Okay.
All right. So you see 4 heavily armored suits from the Kundis, and they are like battle suits, like mechas, and they are like 10 meters tall each one, and they are fighting against the creatures. They are a little bit smaller than the creatures. The creatures are more than 15 meters tall, so they are huge gears with horns and crystal. They are huge, and each step they do, you see each step they do closer to the outpost. Now you see that every time they get closer to the outpost, the rift gets bigger, gets wider.
Okay. All right.
And your action will be attack the weapons, right? Your action is going to be attack the weapons. You're going to attack the weapon.
Yep.
All right. So, Blue Beetle, you go to the rift. Superman, you attacked the weapons of the cultists. And Cyborg, you are there at the ship. And there's an incoming communication. Like, Justice League, respond.
We're here.
Justice League, respond.
Justice League, respond.
Why are you invading our outpost?
Who is
it's
this?
It's General Zarian.
Oh, hello, General Zarian. Is he a Kund or is he a crystalline? Which one is he?
He's a Kundi. He's a massive reddish face Kundi. He has a lot of mechanical implants into his body. Part of it, you see, part of his head is made of a mechanical part similar to you, but not in a nice way. They don't seem naturally integrated to his body. They seem like it was something made to be scary and the part of his persona.
Oh, it's not the good implants; it's the bad implants.
Bad implants.
Yeah.
Right.
Scary.
We received information that there is a battle happening here that we want to make sure that nobody gets hurt.
Nobody gets hurt. You don't understand, Liger. There is some battle going on here. If we don't kill those bastards, we're gonna lose thousands of children. We have an outpost here. We have more than 100,000 Kundis coming to live in this fucking planet. And these creatures, they don't sleep, they don't bleed, they don't die, they don't cease to attack our people. I just want to finish my job here. It's an outpost. We are in peace here. We are peaceful. I mean, usually.
Well, they must have done something to upset. You must have done something to upset them. What is it?
To upset them, we did nothing. It's a colony. We are just building things. It was an empty planet. No one lives here. And those creatures came out of nowhere, attacking our people. If you care about the souls and the lives of kids, of the Kundi kids, help us to stop those monsters.
Superman?
Hey, Superman, why you?
Can you show us the kids?
It was simultaneously. Why Zarian was talking to you? You see from the visor, from the panel of the spaceship, you see Superman hit vision, destroying all the Kundi's weapons, like all at the same time. And oh shit. Superman destroyed all their defenses. They are defenseless against the creatures. And as soon as the weapons stop firing, the creatures step towards the outpost, destroying the battle suits. They're attacking, destroying the battle suits. You see the pilots ejecting, and as soon as the battle suits stop firing, they retreat into the planet. The creatures retreat into the planet.
Oh, they do.
Okay. Retreat into the planet? Okay.
They do. They do. And while you see that, Superman, you did that. You stopped there. You see a lot of Kundis shouting and saying bad names at you, like, why you did that? Yeah, come on. And they're pointing fingers to you, like, monster. And what do you do?
Cyborg, have you any intel? Have you learned anything?
I have
about
learned
these about
from the Kundi in general that they're saying that they've been peaceful and that they weren't the ones that started this war.
All right, I've got my truth and justice power ability here, if you will. So once per scene, I can spend full resolve points to consider a success on revealing the truth or exposing corruption. So I want to know if these people are telling the truth.
All right, so you have to be in contact with the Kundis. So you're going to be flying towards directly to the general. You're going to face them face to face.
Yep.
You're going to meet him face to face.
Yep.
All right. While you do that, Blue Beetle, you get into the rift. And you are in the rift. What do you want to do? You see there's a tectonic rift. There's a tectonic rift. The lands are apart, torn apart. The creatures, every step they do, the lands got more profound, deepen on Earth and destroying the outposts. And they're flying inside it, like a canyon already.
Now that the creatures are coming back, are retreating.
They're retreating. Yeah.
Yeah, something changed in the gorge and in this rift.
It stopped the process of deepening on Earth.
It just stopped.
It stopped. But you see a lot of people there in danger. You see a lot of Kundis, and some of them really look like children, because Kundi, they, even when they're children, they are muscular, they are massive, they're husky. And you see a lot of husky kids, in the ground, like asking for help in their language. And while they are asking for your help, and Kaji is translating to you, your scarab is saying at the same time, kill them all, slice them, blast them all, they are enemies.
No.
Blast them.
No.
Flash.
Stop it. Okay, Cyborg, please. I need to talk with another robot and not a murderous one. Please, Cyborg, are you there?
Yes,
I'm not a robot.
Yeah.
You can slice them. You don't have to blast them.
Not right now. I know that we have. I know that we have a lot of weapons. So, but not right now, Cyborg. So, there's a lot of civilians here in the gorge. I need some help to maybe help them. There are a lot of kids, like really beef one, beefed ones. They're like huge kids. Wow, the muscular kids, you know. So I'm going to start here, but maybe you can help me right now.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah,
All right,
so,
Cyborg. As soon as you step out of the spaceship, the jamming, the insertion zone of the planet starts to mess your senses. So every test you do here on the planet, you roll with disadvantage. There's a storm going on, and this storm, you don't know if it's natural or not. But everything you do, it's harder for you. So your systems, they are kind of overloading. The systems are
my unlucky
completely
day.
frenzied. I should have stayed taking care of the sewers.
Yes. Yes, I'm going to go continue to go try and help Blue Beetle, but I'm in a weakened condition, so I'm not doing as well. But I've connected a wire at the top with the ship, and I am lowering myself down into the canyon because I can't fly, and sort of lowering myself down as best I can with all the crackling energy all around me, and I'm struggling to get down there. But as I go down further into the crevasse, it gets a little better for me. The electricity is higher up, so it's a little better for me as I get down there.
So I want you to roll a check, both of you, Blue Beetle and Cyborg, an agility check to see if you can get the people before they get into the darkness of the gorge. So roll an agility check against 24 tension. The tension is 24.
24. Okay.
Before you tell me the results, Superman, you went dart flying into the outpost. You passed through the commands. There are 50 for an outpost. There are too many military units here. You see thousands of tanks, and you see Vanguard, and you see exosuits. You see a lot of heavy machine for war here, and you go fast flying towards the general. And there are other kundis. They see you, and immediately, because they are lieutenants and captains, they recognize you. And as soon as they see you, they are like scared, like, oh no, and they don't do nothing because it's Superman. And you enter the room.
Right, they should be. Okay. Yeah.
And the Zarian look at you like, he's huge. He's huge, bigger than a Kundi usually is, because most of his body is augmented with cybernetic implants. And he looks at you like, looking down at you like, oh, the blue one. The leagues are not playing around, sending you.
They didn't send Airwave this time.
What do you? I know. So I demand to know, what are you doing here?
We are trying to settle, to make an outpost. We want to protect our people. That's what we want to do. And as
you're
use
claiming
your power,
you came here peacefully. Yeah.
We are Kundis. We are never peacefully anywhere. But we came here with we don't came here for war.
No intention of attacking, you say. Okay.
I wouldn't say that. But
how do I?
We came with. We don't came looking for war. We just came here for a settlement.
All right.
And that's what I can assure.
Right.
We came here for a settlement and a colony, and that was what we were trying to do. And that's why we brought kids and women and workers, not only military.
Right. So, do I believe him?
Yeah, he's telling the truth. He's really here to build an outpost colony. He's really here for that. That's true. This part at least is true. And he says, Superman, League is here, and our people were being slaughtered by those freaking beasts. Choose a side. Those animals that don't bleed, don't die, they don't live alive. Or my people, they are bleeding. My kids, my wives, my elder, my workers. If League has a moral code, yes. If you have a moral code, you have to help us.
Yeah. I choose peace. That's what I choose. So lay low. They have retreated for now. Don't do anything. And then I hear the screams of the people falling into the crevasse, right?
You hear the crevasse there, and you see that you hear that Blue Beetle and Cyborg are doing helping people. But while you are here, before you leave, he says, the planet is too big, and we built, this was our most important outpost, but we have workers everywhere on the planet, and the situation is not better anywhere than here. Everywhere we go, every foundation we prepare, those creatures come out of nowhere and start attacking us. Every time they don't retreat, they don't sleep, they don't blink, they don't bleed. As I said, we blasted them, we attacked them, we nuked them, and they always fucking return.
It's very difficult to have sympathy for a Kund. So you should have done more research before you decided to colonize an occupied planet. So I have sympathy. I have sympathy for the wounded.
You say that?
Yes.
You just thought that, or you just said that?
No, I said that. I would say that's exactly what I would say. Sympathy for the wounded and the dead. I am sorry. We will do whatever we can do to staunch the bleeding, if you will. But we will. I'm still admonishing you that you shouldn't colonize a planet without permission or checking or doing any investigation. So
we did. They're not alive. They're just. They're no one here.
Where do you know where they are centered, or are they just everywhere?
They everywhere. Those fucking crystals everywhere. Anywhere you see a crystal, a creature come out of it. It's. I'm desolate. I lost a lot of soldiers today, so it's not a bad day. It's not a good day.
All right.
Why you do that? So you two, how many you got on your check?
What am I rolling? I'm sorry.
No, those two, just agility from Cyborg and the Blue Beetle. How much did you got?
Right.
Oh, 6. I got 6.
Wow.
Your agility.
God.
How much is your agility? Check on your character sheet. Your agility. What's the number? The modifier.
My agility on my sheets. Hang on a second. My agility is a 6 already. So
6.
I guess 6 plus.
So 6 plus 6.
12. Yeah.
The 20 is a 12. So it's 12 less than you need. So it's an editorial cut. It's a critical fail.
Oh, okay.
Before
people.
the consequences. Before the kids. No.
And sorry, beefy children.
Right.
Blue Beetle, how much did you got?
First of all, I didn't remember that Cyborg does not fly. So when I was like flying through this rift, I look back and see Cyborg on a rope, just, and I said, "Oh God."
Yeah.
I'm here to help.
I'm here to help. I got a 20 total, but what is the difficulty patch?
24.
I would like to spend 4 resolve so I can pass on the test.
All right, good. So you spend the resolve to get the people. You start to getting people with the Kaji, the scarab. But Cyborg, you had an editorial cut, so something really bad happened to you. But we have a rule in this game, because this game is for heroes. It's made for heroes. So you can either let the people fall into the darkness and have a horrible, painful death, or you can suffer the consequences yourself. So you can mark one condition and save the people. So what do you want to do?
Of course. Absolutely. I would try to save the people. Yeah.
That's the behavior expected from my players. You mark one condition. Yeah. You have 5 condition boxes. So you mark your first condition. When you mark 5 conditions, you're out of combat, you're defeated. So you mark the first one, okay?
Right.
So you mark the first condition. What happens visually, cinematically, is that you are getting hurt because the crystal, the razor-sharp crystals, while you try to get people, you don't fly, you had to, get into your hands, into the walls, and this is hurting you. because it's very sharpened and it's hurting your hands and your arms and your chest. But you're getting the people, you're saving the people, you're getting the people out of the danger. And you see why you do that. You see Blue Beetle flying around and getting people like getting one, getting two, and flying around. They're like, oh fuck, terrible day today, and he's just flying around,
Having a terrible day.
just flying around saving people. But you're saving people. You're saving people. And the Kundis,
Yes.
do Kundis do you speak their language? I don't remember if Cyborg can speak their language. You have anything on you that you can speak their language?
I have. Let me see. I have different things that I can do. So
Because you have the mother box, so maybe you can modulate it
Yes.
to talk to them. Because
maybe
if
I
you
can
do,
modulate.
you can hear them. They are cursing towards you like, take your filthy hands out of me.
Yes.
Why you do
Well,
that?
stop fighting
Mostly-
me! Stop
mostly
fighting me!
the-
I'm trying to save you.
And the kids are trying to bite you, and they're like, take your hands off me. Let me die as a warrior. I'm dying for my people. I'm dying for my empire. Let me die. And they're kids, and they are very
Damn.
muscular and the beefy kids. And
That's
take
they're
your
very,
hands,
they're very
your metallic hands off me. Let me die for my empire. And that's make the order rescue even more difficult. So you took the Kundis out of the gorge with the Blue Beetle. Superman, what do you do now? You see that there is a situation developing at the crevice.
Right. Okay, this is not good. All right, there are still some in danger, yes, or have the boys been able to catch everybody?
No, they got everyone. They got everyone. They got
Okay, they got
people
everyone.
out
Okay.
of danger. The only people in
All right.
danger now are the two, because they are being like, everyone's pointing at them. Why you did that? Let us die.
All right, pull back. I'll pick up Cyborg and bring him back to the ship. Blue Beetle, follow us. Let's reconvene at the ship.
All right, so you at the ship
And-
together, you three together.
Yeah, not in the
What do you
ship,
do?
but next to the ship. Do you want to be someplace where we're out of the immediate line of fire of any of this stuff?
Okay.
Mr. Superman,
three-
a kid bite me. They bit me.
I see. Let me take a quick look with my X-ray vision. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
All
And
right.
Kaji says, you should have killed that kid. You should have
No,
sliced it.
stop.
No,
It's you.
but right.
I'm
They
not
can only
going
talk
to
to Beetle,
blast
right?
the
I can't. Yeah. Right. No. All right. All right. Cyborg is. Can you think of any way to communicate with these crystal creatures at all? Is there a possibility? Can you find some frequency or something that they?
Yeah, I'm trying all the different frequencies. So I'm cycling through the different frequencies to try and understand their language and what frequency they're on. So I'm going through the infrared and I'm going through the underviolet.
The gammas, the
and all that
alphas, the
stuff.
whole right, exactly. Yeah.
Cyborg, roll a mind check for me. Roll a mind check for me against tension 20.
Roll for that?
Roll a
Okay.
mind check.
All right.
Yeah, against tension 20, Cyborg.
16. I got a 16 on that one. So
And your mind? How much is your mind?
my mind is 15, so I'm at 31.
Yes.
My mind is strong
Yeah.
today.
If you live on extreme, right? You have a critical fail, a critical success. You live on the extreme. There is no regular
yeah.
roll with you. Like,
That's right.
You
Yeah,
either
I was
fail
fighting. I had
terribly-
so much trouble with the little kids, but on this job, I'm
Right.
good. I know I can contact the crystal people and find out what's
Yeah.
going
You
on.
can talk
Even
to
while
them.
that little kid, he bit Blue Beetle's arm. He bit my arm too.
we're not winning about
Right.
it.
Yes. So I'm
This
contacting
carrot is
them.
talking to you, Blue Beat. Like, you see, he was beaten too, and he's not complaining. Stop him being
And I'm not complaining.
such a baby boy.
I'm a real hero. So yeah, so I'm using my abilities to contact the crystal people and say, this is Cyborg. We are members of the Justice League. We do not know the Kuns there. We're just trying to find out how we can set up a peaceful situation here. You are attacking the Kuns. We want to understand why.
Okay, why you do that? You got a critical. You got a splash page. so it's the best result as possible. So the creatures, they usually don't communicate back, but for a reason that only your technology might understand, they replied back to you, and they said,
"Stop the excavation."
The excavation. That must mean the Khunds have been attacking the planet in some sort of way, like trying to mine something out of the planet. And these creatures, these crystalline creatures, must be some protectors of this planet, and have been reacting almost as an antibodies to a host that's been attacked. So again, it's the Khunds' fault. We have to figure out a way to stop them from attacking this peaceful planet where the crystalline people are all good people, not like these beefy, angry children that I just saved.
But
"Okay,
Mr.
Cyborg
Mis-
made it."
But Mr. Cyborg, did you hear the voice of the crystalline people? They sounded nice because, you know, sometimes just dig into the earth. That doesn't mean that you are evil for doing that, does it?
Always digging into the earth. This is your first lesson. Always digging into the earth is an evil act. The first part of the Justice League Charter is never dig into the ground that you don't know what's down there. Right. So that's the first rule.
Okay.
First rule of fight.
Well, Mr. Cyborg, why are you so keen into defend private property? You know.
Yes. Yeah.
So what do you do? And
right.
Cyborg, while they communicated with you, they showed that they really showed that they want the excavation stopped. And while we were here in the outpost, you didn't see any excavation. So there's just a gorge, a huge crevice, and the outpost was partially destroyed. But there's no excavation site. You see nothing. You see a lot of machines. You saw while you arrived on the planet, you saw a space elevator bringing in and things in and out of the planet, but you didn't see any excavation sites. So the creatures asked to stop that.
Where are the excavation sites? I don't understand. Is there something they stopped talking.
They stopped talking.
Hey, Superman, is there any way that you can, with your X-ray vision, look around and see if there's any excavation sites that we're unaware of?
Sure.
This giant planet.
I fly up. I know. I fly. But I can do this. I fly up a couple of miles and I start scanning the planet with my telescopic X-ray vision to see if there anything is there anything resembling an excavation happening, and B, are any of the other outposts in immediate danger?
You know, Airwave would have done this much faster.
I know. If only Metamorpho were here. I know.
Yeah, the good old Metamorpho. So you went flying, Superman. Yeah. You went flying to the planet, and you see a few locations that you might be, because as the planet is this crystal of the planet, it's kind of it's kind of magic indeed. So your X-ray vision do not penetrate it properly.
Oh.
You can see it, but you can see it inside it, the creatures. Like you're seeing inside the creatures. The crystal, they are creatures.
Okay.
You see two different locations you can explore. You see a kind of a razor glass desert with a lot of multicolored quartz crystal. You see a huge chasm on the planet. You see a huge chasm, and this chasm, it echoes in you like something is kind of crying from inside of the chasm. And you see a place. It seems like an involucrum of technology, like a force field that is difficult to penetrate with your vision, but there's a lot of machines there working. A lot of Khunds machines, they're working there. Seems like the result of a neutron bomb of the Khunds, like the reminiscence.
Right, got it.
Wow. All
right. And where's the space elevator stationed on the planet?
The spatial elevation is taking things from the outpost to
Right.
the spaceship, and from the spaceship to the
So,
outpost.
so it's at the outpost. Okay.
Yeah.
Beetle, you go destroy the space elevator at ground level. Stop it from continuing to send things up. Cyborg, why don't you come with me, and we'll investigate what's going on with the creatures where I found them.
So which location are you going, Superman? Which location you want to go with Cyborg?
Yeah, with Cyborg. Remind me again, the three?
The three locations. So you have that place, kind of a force field. You have a kind of a desert there, and you have the desert.
The chasm where somebody where there's crying, right?
And the chasm, the chasm, the chasm with a.
That is where we would go. That's where we would go first. Yes.
Nice. So that's where we go.
Blue
We're gonna
Beetle,
get
this,
Cyborg
right?
and flying.
Right.
So Blue Beetle, yes, you got this?
Yeah, Mr. Superman, I got this.
I have faith in you.
Thanks,
They went
Mister.
to the planet. And they left you alone to destroy the space elevator. And when you start flying towards the elevator, you see thousands of Kundis and weapons and machines and machine guns and artillery and robots. And you look down and say, oh, they are prepared.
You got this.
Oh, I'm gonna talk to. You know that thing that you said about like mass destruction and explosions and a lot of guns. Maybe it's time. I talked to the Scarab and in hoping that. And I start to talk to the Gandhis. Move aside, guys. Move aside. I have to do something because Mr. Superman asked me to do this. So move aside. I don't want to like hurt anyone, but I can.
Why do you say that?
I really can.
One of the exosuits of the Kundis, he just moved the artillery towards you and fired. It's a natural 20. So it's a natural 20 plus 15. It's a 35.
Great.
35.
Great, best. A really normal dice roll by Peterson Rodrigues. Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah.
I'm lucky. I have lucky in the game and in love.
My defense is 21.
So it's a critical hit. It's a splash page.
Yeah, it's
so
a critical
hit. You. Whoa! They hit you with 15 plus. They hit you with 35 damage.
35.
Sorry, 32 damage. 32.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
How many? I forgot. I don't know how you guys translated the injuries.
Resolve. Conditions. You have 5 conditions.
Yeah, conditions. Yeah, because I blast through my resolve right now. I had 24. So right now I will mark 1 condition or 2.
You mark 1 condition.
Okay. So I got 1 condition.
So 12. You mark. You got 12. You got 12 damage extra. So you have 24. 24. So 24 minus 32. It's 8, right? No, just 1 condition. Just 1 condition. Yeah, it's correct.
Okay. So I immediately send a message to Superman. So, Mr. Superman, I know that you trusted me, but I don't think I can't do this. I know that you believed me. I believe in myself too, but I really need your guys' help right now.
Why you're saying that, Kaji answers inside your mind, we can do it. And your left hand becomes a huge cannon. And your body starting to regenerate your armor. And he says, die, Kundis. And he starts shooting at them. So you're gonna fight back. Your suit is going to regenerate, and you're gonna fight the Kundis. And they are not happy with that. They are very belligerent people. They're really warmongering, you know. They love it. They crave for that moment.
I believe
And
the
they really
order
want to
was
kill someone.
destroy the elevator.
Yeah, but Mr. Superman, I have like a sentient armor, and sometimes it really bloodlust. So it's kind of hard for me to.
Why
And
are
you
you saying
can't get
Superman?
to point-
You and Cyborg, you hear the blast, the
Yes.
explosions, and the Cool just crying like, oh no! Explosions there everywhere.
All right. Jeez.
Yeah.
And you can't get that cannon. You can't get that cannon to fire at the elevator base itself, is what you're saying to me.
Not now.
Okay, let me. I have to like do 3 more blasts into innocent people, and then maybe I can try into the elevator. But no, yeah, I'm trying my best. I will try to control the aim of my cannon to explode the elevator.
But no killing. No killing.
Your blast is
Never. Yeah. I'm just blasting the tanks. Never the innocent.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are people inside, but
all right.
they
if you
choose.
just
They
can't
choose
do
it.
it, come join. If you just can't do it, come join us. But stay as long as you can. Do what you can to take out that elevator.
All right.
I'm doing my best, Mr. Superman.
Libido, you're flying and shooting, then flying back, hitting back to you, and you see what they are loading. You see the space elevator being loaded, and you see things are being loaded into the space elevator. But while you do that, you two arrive at the chasm there, and you see a huge opening on the ground, and you see lots of the creatures. They are kind of waiting. There are different sizes, different forms. You see kind of four-legged animals. You see flying animals like crystalline butterflies. You see deers, and you see like chameleons. You see lots of animals. They're stationed, looking at you with their huge crystalline eyes, just waiting.
Mm-hmm.
What do? You just landed there, you two, and the creatures are looking at you, and you feel you feel the magic in the place. You feel they are magical creatures.
All right. Can any of you understand me?
And one of the creatures
respond?
moves ahead and bow the head towards you.
Good. That's a good way of going. All right.
Oh, that's
what happened here? Did the Coons showed up just to colonize, and you were fighting back? Is it that simple?
You ask when you ask that they are like looking towards you, and they are communicating with Cyborg. You can see they are communicating with them, and they emit a kind of sound, like kind of a humming when they communicate with them, like the winds howling, and they're communicating between them, resounding all the creatures at the same time. And one of the creatures look just up to the sky and look to you, Superman. Look up to the sky and looks up to you.
There must be some way to communicate with them, and we haven't found the only frequency we found. They said stop the excavation and then just stop talking, right?
Yes.
All right. I mean, try one more time, Cyborg, to see.
Maybe I can try again. Maybe if I
try again.
Maybe if I take my foot and then put it on my ear. And then, like wind around, because I can do that.
They kind of antenna.
I've created like a giant earpiece that
crystal set. Right. Okay.
Almost like it's that guy. I think I can do it. I think I can contact them again on the frequency that I was on before, which is the bottom ultra subsonic. But now that I have my foot on my ear. I can hear. I think I can.
When you do that, Cyborg, when you try to hear them, you hear the creature communicating between them, and they are telling to each other, "Destroy the invaders, destroy all the invaders. They can't take the planet away. Destroy the invaders, destroy them, destroy. Protect the sanctuary, protect the sanctuary."
Oh. Okay, so I tell that to Superman. They're saying, "Protect the sanctuary, destroy all invaders. This is not going to be good. Do they think that we're invaders, or do they think the Gruns are invaders? They know that we're good. We're part of the Justice League. Maybe.
Do they know? Yeah. Or do they think we're all invaders?
They've watched the show.
You believe so? Yeah. While you do that, while you're discussing and understanding what the creature is saying, Blue Beetle, you see what they are loading into the spaceship. They are loading to the space elevator. They are loading pieces of crystal, freshly cut, geometrically perfect pieces of crystal into the space elevator, and they're shipping into boxes up to the spaceship of them, like hundreds of boxes. They are boxing it and shipping it to the space elevator.
Do I have any idea of how they can use these crystals?
Roughly, yeah. They look very, very loaded with energy.
Loaded with energy. Okay. And so I will... Mr. Cyborg?
Yes.
Hello?
I can hear you with my foot.
So
and you hear,
remember
why
that
are you communicating? You hear explosions and blasts, and Kaji like destroying things around, destroying the tanks.
Remember that you said that it's never good to dig into the earth. They are removing crystals, big crystals from this planet and shipping to something outer planet.
Those damn.
Has he destroyed the elevator yet? Hey, Cyborg, has he destroyed the elevator yet?
Did you do what I told you
okay.
to do?
Yeah. I'm doing it right now. I want to try to blast the elevator, Patch.
All right, so you're going to blast the elevator, right? Roll attack for me against
Yeah.
defense of the elevator. Defense of the elevator is 31.
31? Jeez.
Yes.
You can do this.
Okay. 18.
Plus
All right.
18 total.
total, yeah, it's not enough. The elevator has huge force defense, and while you're shooting, your shoot never reach into the elevator. So you shoot and they are deflected, destroying things around you, blasting, and you can reach the elevator. And when the Kundis, they see that you are fighting, attacking the elevator, they start to get more aggressive than they were before. And you see some of the kids getting weapons to you and aiming at you like, die nigger, and shooting at you. A lot of people shoot at the same time.
Mr. Cyborg, their kids are showing their teeth. Their teeth to me. I need to. I'm getting out of here.
Okay, while you do that, you're asking Cyborg for help. They are shooting at you. I roll here a 25. 25 is enough to shoot you.
25. Oh, again, another really. Yeah, it's. I have a 21 defense.
All right, so you got more 12 damage now.
12.
All right, wait.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna mark
Right, I have to
one
be
more.
I have to be with him to spend resolve points to help him, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So what do you do?
Should've
You
run
hear
away.
Cyborg.
Okay.
You talking to Blue Beetle, and he's being hammered, being floored by the Kundis. They are shooting him down, and you are here talking to the creatures, and the creature says, "Destroy the invaders. They can't reach the sanctuary. It's our cycle." So what do you do? Superman and Cyborg. What do you two do?
Oh, Superman. All right, Cyborg, stay here and try to communicate with him one more round. I'm gonna go save the kid.
Good
Take
call.
off of the space elevator. Take off of the space elevator at near light speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smash. Yeah, great. Yeah, and
So
then
just go flying. Right.
before Right. And then my first stop is to try to just smash through the elevator in one clean swoop.
Roll an attack for me,
Just
Superman.
fly right through.
Roll an attack.
Yep.
1d20 plus your attack bonus plus your precision. The difficulty is 31. The defense.
All right. 17, and then what am I adding to that? I'm sorry.
Attack bonus and precision.
Oh, 25 and precision. 25, 38.
38. Okay, that's enough. Roll an
That's
attack for me.
pretty good.
1d12 plus your potency. Are you gonna use full juice, or are you gonna, like control yourself, or are you gonna like full juice against the elevator?
There's no one in the elevator, right? I'm not in danger of hurting anyone if I slam it full force,
No, it's
right?
just cargo. Just cargo. I mean, you might take the planet out of orbit, but
all right. I rolled a 10.
10 plus 33 or 36. What is your potency?
Potency is 31, so 41.
31. 41.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tell me how you destroy the space
41.
elevator. What happened when you punch it? What happens when you punch it?
It
How do you
just-
destroy it?
Right, and again, I'm cannonballing through. I didn't stop to throw a punch. I'm just cannonballing right through it. Right, so that is what. And when I do, it just explodes in all directions to smithereens. That destroys the planet side base of the space elevator.
Alright, so you destroyed it, and when you pass that flying towards the Blue Beetle, Kaji tells you, Blue Beetle, we can do that if you were so soft. We could do that too. But you keep trying to. No, don't kill people. Sometimes people die.
Yeah.
All right, do I have another action?
Next time.
You destroy it.
Right.
You destroy. What destroy it? The Conde General Zarian tells you, why are you doing that? You're destroying our own chance to survive. That's our only chance to survive, Superman.
It is not your only chance to survive. I grab the kid and speed back to where I left Cyborg. Come with me, Blue Beetle.
All right, so you get Blue Beetle and start flying back to the sanctuary, to the chasm. And Cyborg, you were
Yep.
there with them, and they're saying it's our cycle. You have to stop the invaders. And before Superman reach back to you, we're gonna end this part of the episode and continue next week with the conclusion of this issue, part 2 of this planet. And this trio, I like to ask that to the players. This trio, what would be named this trio of Superman and Cyborg and Blue Beetle? What would be the name of this trio?
Oh boy. The
I'll
Super
leave it to
Borgs.
Wedge of Justice League. Sorry?
What was that?
Super Borgs.
Super
I don't know.
Super Quark, yeah. It's a name.
Sure. Okay.
It's the name.
You're okay with it?
I like
League
it.
Super
I
Bowl,
like
okay.
it.
All right,
Okay.
so that's gonna be the name, Just League, and with that, we're gonna end our first part of this episode. We're gonna return next week with my guests. Thank you so much for your presence. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching us. You that are watching us, and remember to pledge the game, to back the game on Gamefound. Final message to the people until next week. Any of you?
Oh, keep playing and
my-
back the game.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
One question, Scott. It's your first time playing this game, right? And one
This
of the
is my
first times you play
time playing
role-playing game.
not only this game, but any game like this, where there's dice and then there's a moderator, like a person who's in control, and it's fun. I like it a lot. It's really enjoyable. It's very easy.
Was
to
it
play,
easy?
So thank you. Yes, so far so good. I hope that as Cyborg, I've had parts taken off. Like little children have bitten my arms, and I had to use my foot on my ear, but I'm fine. Otherwise than that, it seems to be good.
All right, that's really great. That's really great. Thank you so much. We'll be back for Just League one more episode next week. Stay with us. Thank you very much. See you next week. Bye.